Alright, so just a quick intro on this video real quick as I'm pulling up to the pond. So my wife's got surgery tomorrow. Her parents are driving in to watch the kids for a couple days while we're at the hospital. They're actually on their way down right now. So I've only got about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get some fishing in. Last couple days have been nice and warm and sunny, so hopefully it's warmed up the water a little bit down here and the fish are moving around a little bit and I can get a good bite on. So once I get up to the pond, I'm gonna put the chesty on real quick, dump the boat in the water, and hopefully we can get on some fish. So I'll see you back on the water. All right, here we go. Throwing a KVD 1.5 and Greenizzard Shad. That's a silent crankbait. Got one without rattles. Try out something a little bit slower. Might actually throw that weightless Texas rig instead of this jig. Love them. But I'll tell you what, something about these guys right here, I don't know. I've had more success with these Senkos than any other brand or whatever Senko that I've tried. Like I said, not to say that there aren't other good brands or whatever, but man, I just really love those. It's the Strike King KVD Perfect Plastic Ocho worm. It's got that 8-sided profile to it. I'll tell you what, especially rigging it Texas like this, weightless, this thing just has an amazing flutter and shimmy as it sinks down. Right there in the middle. Perfect. Just skin hook that barb right there. Boom. In business. There's a watermelon red flake. Hopefully these fish won't make me a liar and I can catch something on this worm. I don't know how well you can see it, but this water's pretty stained. Pretty green, which usually means the fish are going to be pushed closer to structure, closer to something they can relate to, whether it be the bank or whatnot. So with all these reeds around here, I'm really hoping that that's what they're going to That's where they're going to be at. That's why I'm targeting these areas. Well, the fish made a liar out of me with that. So we're gonna put that down. And we're gonna throw this lipless crankbait out here. Like I said, I just throw it out there, let it sink all the way to the bottom. And then just work it back as I'm feeling it taking the tips of the grass. That was a fish. They're coming up and hitting it, they're just not taking it. Alright, we'll try something else. I'm gonna throw on a chatterbait on one of my rods. The one that I got it rigged on right now is not really the one that I want to put it on. So I'm gonna switch rods and reels, put the chatterbait on, and throw that around for a little bit, see if we can't get anything on the chatterbait. Just a little 3/8 ounce Z-Man chatterbait in chartreuse with a little chartreuse twin tail grub trailer. Well guys, I get the feeling I'm gonna end up pulling the S here, get a skunk, which really sucks. Quickly running out of time. It's already 3:24. I plan on being home by like 4:30. Certainly wanted to be home by 5. Oh, he had it. He was swimming away with it. Son of a gun. I saw him flash too. Well guys, I got 20 minutes left to fish. I got one bite on a jig and I missed him. Literally right up against the boat. I felt him tug on it once, then he started to swim away with it. I went to set the hook, and by that point I'd lost him. He either let go or spit it or whatever. So I'm gonna keep trying for another couple minutes, just working real slow, pitching a jig up against the bank, and then follow it behind it with a Senko. Maybe give him something a little bit more subtle than that jig, and we'll see if we can't catch a fish. If I catch something, I'll certainly turn the camera back on and show you guys and let you see what I caught. But in the meantime, if I don't catch anything, hey guys, I appreciate you sticking around for the whole video. I really do appreciate you guys watching my videos. I know I'm not certainly not the best angler out there, certainly not the best videographer, but again, just the fact that you're sitting through these videos and watching it, it really does mean a lot to me. So honestly, I do thank you for watching it. If you like this video, go ahead and give me a like and a subscribe if you would, please. It certainly helps out. And tell some other people about my channel. Again, I appreciate you watching the whole video. And until next time, tight lines. I wasn't sure if he had that one or not. That was super subtle. Thought I felt him hit, and then I wasn't sure if I had him. And he was being real subtle about it. Just a small little fish, but I saw him jump up here a minute ago, so I wanted to make my way to this corner and see if I could catch it, or a fish back here. Here we go. Like I said, just a tiny little guy. But man, was that a super subtle bite. Healthy fish though. Big fat belly for such a small little guy. His mouth is super red. So he's been eating. Thanks, bud.